Hello. Not quite sure what happened. That could have turned out really horrible. I don't know. Who cares? Hello, my name's Amanda. I am the host of the Tequila Hour, and today, just going to start. Don't know what's happening there. I am going to spice it up because apparently I can, and yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to have a sip of my drink because I've lost my train of thought. Give me a second. SMM. What? Whatever that saying is. Anywho, let's get back into it. I feel like starting again because I feel like I've completely butchered the start, but that doesn't matter. Let's get into it. So today, Sunday, 3:06 p.m. in Australia, in the secret location. Yes, you know what it's all about. No, I don't. I don't even know why I'm using the megaphone because I have no idea what I'm doing apparently today. Anyway, what I would like to do once I get my train of thought is I wanted to review a YouTube channel live. I've never done this before, so this could turn out horribly wrong, or it might be brilliant. I don't know. We will have to wait and see. But suffice to say that let's give it a go. Like I said, it might be shit. It may not be. If it's awesome, then yay to me. No, just checking. Let's start with, shall we just get into it? Because I was just going to get into it. Or should we start with what I've got on my face today? Yeah, let's talk about that for a brief second because that I can't help myself. First of all, I'll just tell you that the lipstick I'm wearing today is Hermes. Yeah, it's bloody awesome. It's I can't even read the writing. It's number 85 apparently. Rouge Hermes. It's a matte. It's stunning. I'll hold it up for anyone who's watching. If you're listening to this via your favorite streaming platform, may that be Spotify, which is my favorite streaming platform, then you would not see that I'm holding up the Hermes lipstick bullet. If you are one of the lucky people who are watching this live, you will get to see the color that I'm briefly held up for some weird reason. And secondly, the fact that, yeah, even though, what am I trying to say? Even though Hermes is ridiculously dear, It is bloody good. Damn you, Emez. Um, the other thing I have to say is I'm also trialing today because I recently got, well, not recently, it's now April. For my birthday, I actually got some beautiful Hermes, like the lipstick I'm wearing today, but also some amazing samples. And one of those samples being the Hermes foundation. Don't ask me what it's called. I could quickly look it up for you. I wouldn't even call it, is it foundation? I don't know. It's more like a bloody, what do you call it? Um, tint is probably the best way to describe it. But I got a sample and I'm trying it on today. I'm not sure if I like it or not, to be honest with you. And yeah, what's it called? Here we go. Hermes Plain Air Complexion Bar. Oh, it's a balm. Okay, fancy. It is, yes, it is more like a balm. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. It is very beautiful. The finish is stunning, actually, by the way. I just need to work out if I like it or not. I think I kind of do. I think I kind of do. But this balm or tint, balm, is it balme de tint? Is that how you pronounce it? Natural enhancing conditioning balm. Oh, it's got SPF. That's what the problem is. Okay. I was putting it on before. I'm like, this is really hard to just wipe over your face. That's why, it's because it's got SPF in it. Look, I will report back to you what my thoughts and feelings are around this. This is the first time I tried it, and it's a sample. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted by a Mes website. Suffice to say that I do like the finish. I'm not quite sure about putting it on my face, and it has quite a strong odor when you put it on, which is a nice smell. But unfortunately, do you want to smell, perfume on your face when you're putting foundation on? I'm not quite sure. The other thing is it's very expensive. It is $135 for this tint. So I'll report back to you. But look, damn you, Hermes. I like you a lot. Damn you. That's all I can say. Let's get to the topic of the day. The topic of the day, which I thought I would try for an experiment, is I am going to watch a YouTube, what do you call it? YouTube video live and just give a review. Like, you see that on, people do reviews on skincare, watching other people do skincare, yada, yada, yada. I thought I would try it on different subjects that I love to watch and listen and enjoy on YouTube and other platforms. This could turn out to be a lotto shito. The fact that if you are one of these people who are listening to this via audio only, you'd be like, Amanda, I can't see what you're talking about. You will hear stuff in the background, okay? You will hear what I'm talking about. It won't be just that, crickets. But, this will then maybe encourage you to be one of those people who, yay indeed, watch this via YouTube live. So, yeah, get on it. I don't know. Anywho, let's start by talking about the channel that I was going to watch today. Let's see how I do this. I don't know what I'm doing, so this could be shit or this could be awesome. Let's see what happens. There's that, and then there's that, and then there's that. And I'll share my screen right here. Share. Can you see this? Maybe you can. And you can see me down the bottom. Hi. Ow. Or should I do it like that? Or should I do it like that? No. I shall do it like this for a second. The channel I'm talking about today is MindSeed TV. Don't know them, never heard of them. Basically, I wanted to, I don't know, just do a fun I can't speak, a fun podcast, not be too serious today like I was last week. And I do like talking about the paranormal. You may not have guessed that already. And look, who isn't invested? I hope you're not. Who isn't invested or interested in ghosts? Because I am. I don't know. There's something about it, and I think I've talked about ghosts in the past in previous podcasts, but today I wanted to talk about, and I don't think I've touched on this really, is those ghost hunter shows. Okay, so there's ones on TV you might have seen. I think it's on the A&E channel if you have Foxtel, or if you don't, I don't know how else you would watch it. You might watch it on YouTube, I suppose. But there's this show called Ghost Hunters, and it's usually on late at night, and I always seem to stumble on it at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night. And the show, look, if you were someone who believes in ghosts, you would probably be like, A, why are all these, like the Ghost Hunters, why are all these shows late at night in the dark? Okay, why are they on at night? I don't know. Why are they always filmed at night? That's the first thing I'm trying to spit out. When these shows are trying to find ghosts, okay, or acknowledge or do recordings, yada, 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 on ghosts, they always have to film at night. Okay, so in the day, they're talking about what they're going to do, then they can only film at night. Now, if ghosts were real, and we can get into this subject another day again because I love talking about it, you shouldn't have to just record at night to have evidence of paranormal activity. Okay, that's the first thing. So, ghost hunters reaching out to you, have you ever recorded just in the day? Because it seems preposterous if you're trying to prove the evidence that ghosts exist or the paranormal activity exists, then they would exist at all times of the day, not just at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's the first thing. Number two, on these shows, of course, as we all know, they love using for dramatic effect, weird sounds or shaky cameras, or suddenly there's darting. Look, let's say the production editing on these shows are phenomenal. If you if you want to take, or you think about these kind of things in the background of what happens with these shows, then you would soon work out that it's all in the dramatics of the editing and the camera work and the sound and the light and the color of it all. Am I yet to be convinced via these types of shows like Ghost Hunters that ghosts are real? No. Unfortunately, the dramatics of it all overtake the premise of what they're trying to sell to you, that this phenomenon is real. So perhaps, again, to ghost hunters, if you want to prove this shit is real, then maybe you just need to tone it down a bit. That's what I'm saying. Just tone it down a bit. But anyway, on the same subject, today I'm just going to review a video. Like I said, I literally just searched the name Ghost Hunters in the YouTube search engine. And this is the first one that was popped up the top, okay? The TV channel, and I will just share for you what you can see here. See here, the channel is MindSeed TV. Okay, that's them there. And I'm just going to then start this video here. It's called, I need a sip for, I need a drink for this because it's already freaking me out. Weird. Yeah, ASMR. No. I will do that as well. But yes, the video title is Never Do This. Solo Uji or Wuji session awakens ghost in haunted home. Horrifying. Can you have a better title than that? I don't think so. So let's do this, right? Let's do this. And we'll watch this together. I haven't seen this before. This could be total shit or could be really awesome. But I'm going to, let's watch this together and see what happens. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. It could be horrible, but let's go. Already. Full screen. I'll show you. Oh, wait a minute. That's. I'm already scared. No, I'm not. A YouTube exclusive, really? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, just perhaps before we start and we get into it, you might want to grab yourself a snack. You might want to grab a drink. Today, I am drinking Skyed vodka with sugar-free Solo, by the way, not tequila. Shocking. I've decided, just side note, that Patron needs to sponsor me as a YouTube channel. Yeah. Putting it out there. If Patron watches this, which they won't, but if you're interested, hello. Anyway, let's get back into it. Like I said, grab a drink, grab a snack, get comfy, sit back, and let's watch this together. And let's see what happens. Are you ready? Yes. No. Yes, I am. Let's go. Oh, what? Give me that. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm saying. They have to be more fancy. You know what I mean? Like, can't you just look? This might be this dude's style, okay? Let's not. I've already stopped. How many seconds are we in? I've already stopped. Look. Yeah, I'll just shut up and just watch it. Yes, very innocent, really afraid. Good on you. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, not the chalkboard. Come on. Hunting purgatory.
Towards the end of a very long trip, Colton and I thought we were done with all of our locations. We were wrong. After dropping Colton off at the airport in Georgia, I began to drive back home south to Florida. However, about an hour after I left Colton, I received a phone call from an elderly.
Okay, like I said, this is the first time I've watched this channel. Don't know who Colton is. Don't know. Anyway, let's go.
Woman who had previously denied us overnight access in her and her husband's home. She changed her mind last minute, so now I was stuck with the decision: do I just drive home, or do I go and do this investigation completely on my own? And
yes, just do the investigation on your own. Apparently it's dark as well, so come on.
In the middle of nowhere. So I decided to drive back home. Have a great night. Just kidding.
Really? This is what I'm saying. It's all in the fucking editing. Clearly, I don't edit my videos very well. Well, I'm live, so, there's that. This is it. There's no, like, fancy smancy behind the scenes, like, there's even ice. Like, I'm not hiding anything because I'm doing this live. Congratulations, you have edited your video very well. Let's go.
I figured it might be worth just taking a quick look at what we got going on.
Really? What's with the music?
This is like pretty much out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
No shit. Oh, this is a setup.
That's some scary looking shit right there.
There it is. Try to shut up. Hilarious.
All right, so I can't say that I'm too excited about this.
Mate, I'm excited. Just hurry up.
I'm going to be doing this one alone tonight. And it's probably one of the most terrifying places that we've gone to during this.
Just going to stop you there. You've never been here before. How do you know it's that terrifying? All right. It's in the dark. You can hardly see anything, but it's the most terrifying place you've ever been to. I'm calling bullshit.
Season.
I reckon it's terrifying in the dark, by the way. Looks like a pretty boring house so far. The music is really annoying too. I like it. I kind of like it. Yep. Like I said, it's all in the fucking editing. This is a setup. There's no bloody blinds on the window. Like, come on. I'm sus on this already. Well, iPhone setting, it's not in. Breathing very heavy. Worked out to the cardio. Did it do anybody whatever else? Nice door, by the way. I want it to lock. Oh. I'm sorry. But, like, seriously, can the noise of the door opening be any more, like, horror movie-ish? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to calm down. That's what I'm saying. It's all in the bloody editing. Let's watch this.
As I recall the moment that I first stepped into the house, it was a very unsettling feeling, almost as if something sinister was lurking within the home.
Stop you there. It looks like a pretty nice house to me. So look, these, if you want to call, shall we say, I don't know, is he an empath or something? I don't know. I think I've discussed in the past about going into homes that have feelings. Look, I'm not going to knock, his own personal sense of, like, maybe he has a feeling that something weird's going on. What's that? Look, ghost. But yeah, I don't know. It looks like a nice house, so let's go.
Hello.
There's no one there, by the way. Hello. The door, really? Come on.
The fuck was that?
I didn't hear it.
As soon as I took a few steps inside, I closed the door behind me. There was this eerie sound of what kind of sounded like feet shuffling within the house. The fuck was that?
Bullshit. It just sounded like something closing, like maybe a cupboard door. I don't recognize that as footsteps. I think that was just something closing. Anyway, I'm not a ghost hunter.
It definitely put me on edge, and it gave me the feeling that I was not alone only seconds after arriving.
I'm whispering. Oh, do you see that wedding cake in the picture?
Hello. Hello.
There's no one.
Suddenly, I heard something that sounded like a whisper from this long, shadowy hall to my left. Hello? When you're in a moment like that and your adrenaline is pumping, it's hard to tell if it was an actual voice that I heard or if it was something else, like maybe wind blowing outside.
I didn't hear anything. Did you? Please tell me I heard nothing.
Hello? Post-production is where I get a chance to go back to the studio and have the ability to
Yeah, post-production, exactly. You add shit.
slow things down, increase volumes 10 times, and figure out, did I really catch something in that moment, or was it just my mind playing tricks on me?
That was your mind.
There was an actual EVP captured at that moment. The more I played it back and listened to it, the more I could hear a voice saying, "Now I see it," or "Now I see him," which honestly would send chills down anyone's spine, I think, in that moment. Hello? The next thing that I did was proceed towards the hallway that I heard the whisper coming from. Okay. Hello?
What? Sorry, I'll play small. What's with the creepy bedroom? What's with the old photos? Come on, where is this?
It's been here for quite a while.
Oh, by the way, who puts their main bed on an angle in the corner? No one. Guess what? No one.
A lot of very old pictures and portraits, but nothing really out of the usual.
No. I agree. No. Yeah. Ordinary.
At the time, I also had an EMF detector activated in my jacket pocket, so if something did get close to me, I would hear the beeping sound go off and be indicated that there might be some sort of energy near me. Why is there an arrow pointing at this door? Why
Why is an arrow pointing at the door?
is this door open?
That's weird. What is this room? Oh, it's a bloody back veranda or something.
Number one.
Boring.
Let's keep that fucking closed.
Hmm.
Hello, hello.
There's no one in here. That's creepy. What?
The second time that I heard what sounded like a voice in this place really put me on edge. This time it felt like it was right in my ear, as if someone was whispering something right behind me or over my shoulder. Hello, hello. I practically felt it on my neck, and I still couldn't tell what was being said until I played it back in post. And when I slowed it down, the words that I was able to make out were, "Go to sleep." Hello, hello.
Okay, I'm sorry, but look, I'm not there in this house. Is it just me, or does it sound like he's adding this voice in post-production? Am I wrong in this in this assumption? I could be. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe whatever entities reside within this home are more active when the residents are sleeping, but sleeping in this place was really not on the agenda for me at all. Hello, hello.
And the other thing is, why does the voice, am I imagining this? But why does the ghost voice, why does it sound like his voice? No, seriously. Why does it sound like his exact voice? So, Yeah, they should do voiceovers. That would scare you know? Scary. The fuck is that on the please? Yeah, let's orders.
Got a bunch of stuff out here. Definitely
Garage.
could probably use a storage unit at this point.
Have to be some sort of garage. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there you go. Shit, ton of shit.
I could feel a presence in this house for sure. It's not even just the vibe of it. It's not because it looks creepy from the outside. It's like walking in here. There's a strange feeling in this place.
Again, listen to the music. It's not even music. Listen to the sound that's in the background when he's talking about it being a scary house, when he's talking about his senses of presence. He edits scary music in there to, I don't know, what do you call it? Portray the sense of this house being haunted. I'm yet to be sucked into anything yet. It's starting to annoy me, actually.
For sure. What's this?
Come on, mate. I want to see something.
When I was in the master bedroom the first time, I heard a tapping sound coming from the living room. Some like cowboy pictures and music, hymns.
Shit, Meryl.
What the fuck is that? To me, it instantly sounded like a typewriter key being pressed down. My stepdad used to be a writer, and I grew up with a few different types of old school typewriters within the house. So it's a very familiar sound to me. What the fuck is that?
Okay. When I first heard the noise, it could have been just a drip of water in a sink, or it could have been just a clock, ticking. Now, the fact that he's then said it sounds like a typewriter because he knows what that sound is like, then he replays that. It sounds like a fucking typewriter. You know why? Power of perception. Let's go.
That sounded like a typewriter. Oh, shit. Hello?
It's not a typewriter. It's not.
When I got to the living room and I saw the typewriter, it kind of confirmed that what I heard
There
was
is a
accurate.
typewriter in there. Where?
That's gotta be what's just making that sound.
Of course, it's an old typewriter.
Oh, and there's keys pushed down. I didn't expect to see a variation of keys stuck in the downward position, though.
Really? If it was fucking old, or you did that, what? Now you're going to say,
Oh, that's help.
oh, get fucked.
H-E-L-P. There were 4 keys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a complete G-up? I'm sorry. Is this a G-up, this channel? Oh my
that
God.
were stuck in the press down position, E, L, H, and P, and it was pretty obvious to me that something or someone had tried to type the word help. It's a pretty creepy message, especially if it's coming from the other side. And it sounded like 4 clicks. Why did the other buttons come right back?
Right, that fucking button.
That would be...
Yeah, that's a V, fucker.
That's pretty fucking concerning.
That's V.
Is there someone here that would like me to help them?
Yes.
Are you trapped here?
No.
How can I help you?
You can help get new cushions, that's what.
If it's okay with you, I'm gonna run a couple tests here tonight. It'll just be you and me. And if you'd like to communicate, I can help you get a message out.
Oh, here we go.
At this point, I went outside to go to my truck and get some other tools. I wanted to run different types of tests.
Just randomly, is this guy bald? Does he have hair? Is he wearing this beanie for dramatic effect? Is it cold? Is he a ringer? I don't know. Sorry. What's with the beanie? Let's go.
Within the home, and I realized that I hadn't even checked the full surroundings of the property yet.
This looks like a pretty nice house, actually. That loud. The door's that loud. I don't think put WD-40
Maybe some
on there.
WD-40 in the future. It's fucking cold. You guys see my breath?
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Now I'm waiting for some random horse to just gallop by or some bullshit. That's like a road. That's like traffic. Highway. Freeway. That's not a
I just
muffin.
heard a cow.
What?
Something. This house is fucking weird.
You're weird.
I hope that was cows. There's something like moaning. I think it was a cow though.
My imagining, it sounds like there's a freeway.
There were a few animal noises upon going out, which is kind of to be expected. It was a farm type property.
What is that under the cover, by the way, under the oak tree?
I just heard a noise.
Your cars. Freeway right near there.
Not sure what that was.
Oh, I don't know. You're telling the story, mate.
Oh shit, look at this.
What is that? It's not AFL Ghost. Gulp. Sorry. Is that someone's house over there?
Hold on.
Oh, there's a cemetery. Get fucked. Of course, it's a fuck.
What I didn't expect to see was 3 wooden crosses in a patch of trees out back. Something break out here and this fucking cross is out
Yeah, there is a. Is that a freeway?
I'm not really sure what they were or what they were supposed to be. Maybe there were some pets that got buried there. I don't know. I wasn't informed of any graves on this property, but it did make me feel a little bit uncomfortable just not knowing the circumstances of where I was and the fact that I was out there completely alone.
Alone.
Why are there crosses out here?
Perhaps they I don't know, it's the new trend in landscaping. Maybe. What is that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I'm going to be here all fucking night. Already, there's weird stuff happening.
Okay, nothing's happened, mate. All that's happened is you went into a house, you heard some noises, you may have heard a typewriter, and now you see some crosses in the garden. Let's not get carried away.
And it feels dark. It doesn't feel good.
It's dark because
There
it's
was 3 of
fucking
them. It looks like
nighttime.
there's a wood on the floor. Why would there just be 3 crosses out here?
I don't know, because there's 3 children dead. I don't know.
What is that?
Sorry.
Between the crosses, something walking around outside in complete pitch black darkness, I decided that going back inside the house for the rest of the evening was probably the best bet. Only the devil?
What's this
I
shit?
just heard top secret.
What?
What is top secret?
What's this? What is this?
Dark beard. Hello. There was one time in particular that I heard a hello come through the spirit box, and it sounded like my voice.
Spirit box. Okay, let's look. What the hell? I have heard of this terminology before, but I just so we all know what the hell a spirit box is, because apparently, oh, it's we can. What is? Here we go. Let's just quickly look up. What is a spirit box? Ghost box. That tells me nothing. Spirit box. Everything you need to know about this type of equipment. This electronic voice phenomenon recorder or spirit box can capture paranormal radio frequencies that can allow communication with the spirits. Okay, so it's kind of like, I'll just I won't share that because that looks stupid. Let's go back here. Hello. No, you don't want to. Yeah, you're frozen. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, let's move on. It's just basically a radio device.
Hello. It sounded just like me, and I don't know if maybe that was like a spirit possibly trying to mock me or impersonate me in some sort of way, but it was a little bit creepy to hear your own voice coming back through. Hello. Was that you saying hello? Can you tell me your name? Here in person.
We are at 18 minutes and 27 seconds. I'm going to call it. Is this just bullshit? Is this channel bullshit? Because this whole thing here, like, look, I'm just saying, if you can see me, on this whole thing, in the middle of the room, like on the table, there's that bloody piece of wood with a phone on it. Is this all bullshit?
I heard, don't go out. Absolutely.
I think this guy's having a lend of me. This is just bullshit.
Trees. Some things that were telling me to go back outside, which was kind of eerie. Trees? While I was focused trying to hear every phrase that was coming through the spirit box,
I don't know what to say.
I swore that I heard like a paper rustle right behind me.
Okay, what was it?
When I looked back, I saw the chandelier with all the papers hanging from it, and it looked like it was kind of moving. I really didn't catch it the first time, but I noticed that it was swinging a little bit.
Okay, first of all, we can't even see what the chandelier is in focus, unfortunately, which tells me it's full of shit. And secondly, what type, where, just show us a fucking chandelier and we'll, you know. I can't understand.
I'm not sure, but I think that thing might have just moved.
That thing. The fucking, oh no. Here's his setup. He's on a table. Okay. He's got his camera. He's got a microphone. He's talking about the chandelier, which is a light in the background. Okay.
Oh, this feels weird. Something feels wrong in this place.
Okay. So conveniently on the camera, it looks like it moves, but he actually can't. He doesn't replay the video where it actually moves in live visuals, not in this kind of weird green tinged bullshit.
The second time was unmistakable. I heard the papers rustle. When I looked back, I saw this thing moving.
What is a spirit box? Just like random catchwords that, you know. Move.
It was moving in such a way that it looked as if something had gone up underneath it, rising upwards. And I approached it to try to see if there was any air coming from maybe a vent or something. Maybe there was a vent on the floor. Nothing. Like there's like something knocking. Earlier I'm almost positive that I heard that typewriter clicking the keys. And there was 4 letters actually stuck down, which could spell out H-E-L-P. I don't know what else it would be, so help. Something might have been typing on that. What is this? Poetry. Sent up in silence from among the trees, with some uncertain notice, as might seem, of vagrant dwellers in the houseless woods, or of some hermit's cave where by his fire the hermit sits alone. That's kind of a weird book. That's the page that it was sitting on.
What's the fuck of what? What's
Wordsworth.
that got to do with the price of bread? Like, seriously?
It's kind of cool.
Nothing.
I'm gonna pretty much pack up everything just in case something goes wrong during this Ouija board session. I could pretty much just get the hell up out of here because I'm definitely not staying here tonight.
Oh, finally. That's what you want. Oh. So he's not staying there, but he thought it was a good idea to use a Ouija board. Oh, shit. This is actually at the same house. I lit some candles around the table, mostly to illuminate the board because I was trying to keep it as dark in the room as possible. That's when I think that my nerves really started like kicking in. Exactly. Why does the room need to be as dark as possible for you to contact a spirit. Just saying. Look, you may recall that I have talked about my experiences with Ouija boards. I'm not saying that, I'm not even poo pooing the Ouija board. Okay, we could go into this right now, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to say to you is it is completely unnecessary to do this in the dark or total darkness with candles if there really is paranormal activities there. By the way.
And that's when the adrenaline started pumping for sure.
Because it's fucking dark, mate. Candles burn, but not the fucking light. That's the light is bursting. Beautiful. Now, how hard is it to light these candles?
So I know this might make some of you guys a little bit uncomfortable. I don't recommend.
It's actually not. What's making me uncomfortable is we're at 23 minutes and 27 seconds, and you're now only bringing out the Ouija board.
Recommend doing this for everybody. This is just an attempt to make communication with whatever could be present in this house. I do believe that there is something here with me right now. I've been hearing things. I've seen a couple strange things happen throughout the course of the night. So we're just going to give this a shot and see if we could get something to communicate through the board.
Here we go.
1, 2,
What's
If there's something here with me right now that would like to communicate, can you please use the planchette on this board to spell something out? I don't know if this might be just like my nerves. My hands are a little bit shaky. I'm barely touching this right now, and it's like it's wanting to go left. Okay, that's not me, actually. It was something that was kind of pulling.
Sorry.
The planchette just ever so slightly, and it didn't really give me any messages on the board. That's why I say it wasn't really a hit or a miss. Movement of any sort is always a big deal in the paranormal community. If you see something move, if something moves you or something around you, this is like a major gather of evidence. It went to the letter N. You still moving? And the fact that the planchette did start moving on its own, I was happy about that. But what I wasn't happy about was something caught my eye in the room right behind the camera.
What? Now he's just trying to fix him. Now he's just having a moment.
Goodbye.
Oh!
Unfortunately, I didn't capture what I saw on camera, but I know for a fact there was one point when I was doing the Ouija board session, I saw something pass by a doorway in my peripheral, and I didn't really get a good look at it. But the second time, I saw what looked like a shadow walk right past the door. I'm doing a Ouija board session in here by myself. I've already had a couple strange incidences. I'm going to get out of the house for a little while.
Why did you just blow out those candles?
There's something in that house, 100%. I saw it with my eyes when I was using the Ouija board. I know that the viewers are going to say, you know, I want to see what's in the house. I want to see the shadow figure that you saw, you know, go back in. I personally was a little bit uncomfortable to go back in because I was there all by myself. So what I did was I brought out Hank Jr., which is the car that Colton designed a a little while back, a couple of investigations ago, and it has an infrared camera attached to it and an EMF detector. So I figured, okay, I'll drive this thing through the house one last pass, see if I can capture any shadow figures. Maybe the EMF detector will go off on the car. Let's see what happens.
Go. The setup. You've talked this up enough. Let's go. Oh. This is creepy. Just like this with Why is it so loud? It makes a weird sound. That noise is the bloody track, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. It just adds to the bloody ambiance that's scary. Is it making that weird booming noise as well? That's fucking annoying. Go under the bed. Yeah, that's always a good idea. Boom! That's cabinet. Out in the hallway. Interesting. Not really. Oh, here's the table that he was sitting at, apparently. Haven't said anything yet. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Or what? Something going to come out under there, under the bed. There's one of the shamoos. I don't know what those things are called. Oh, mirror under the door. Something. Mirror. Door. I don't know which one. Nothing. Hey. Nope. What is this thing doing? Nothing. The car battery suddenly became weak and wasn't getting much power, and then my terrors became real when I realized something when the door closed behind the car. It was stuck in the room. Again with the fucking dramatic music. Where? Please tell me. What if this This is bullshit. Sorry, not sorry. What the fuck?
If you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure you click this link right here. I'll leave another link so that you can watch another scary video right now like this one. Or if you want to watch something a little bit more lighthearted and get a couple laughs, check out this game video right here, and I will catch you guys later.
Okay. What a fucking fizzer. Okay, let's review, shall we? Number one, I've decided that the channel, which is MindSeed TV, is full o shito. It is. Well, look, I've watched one video. Oh, look, am I being too harsh? Maybe. I could be. I could be. Oh, here now it's making weird noises. I could be, getting carried away here, but I'm calling it bullshit. You basically premise that whole video on some witchy shit. And you use the Ouija board for, I don't know, how many seconds. Solo Ouija session awakens ghost in haunted house. Well, guess what? Nothing happened. Okay. What is my review? This channel is bullshit. I'm going to call it. I'm calling it right now. This is what I'm saying. Magic. It's not even magic, is it? Mind seed. Oh, did I write that wrong? Mindset, or is it mind seed? Jesus. Mindset. Or mind seed. I don't know what I'm saying. MindSeed TV is full o shito. Congratulations to you
for having a channel that basically is a full-on
kind of
Sorry, I had to use that. I'm using the voice modulator because don't waste your time. Don't subscribe to MindSeed TV. Excellent editing, excellent use of audio. Loving the black beanie, the black beanie. Love the lighting, love the aesthetics, if you want to call it that. Guess what? Full o shito. Damn it. Was I expecting to witness some Ouija board magic and see something? Yes. Did you fully lie to me and the rest of YouTube? Yes. Congratulations to you for basically having really good editing and sound use. Fantastic. Love it. Yeah. That's my review. What is my synopsis? Don't subscribe to MindSeed TV. It is full of shito. I've watched one video. I won't watch another. It clearly doesn't support or really identify, acknowledge, provide evidence of paranormal activity. It's just someone who enjoys the art of editing and use of audio together to create some kind of maybe all right video footage. Look, was it intriguing? No. Was it interesting for 5 seconds? Anyway, let's just call it there. Thank you to those who watch this live. You can watch this live back at any time for your viewing pleasure. You can listen to my podcast via your favorite streaming platform. May that be Spotify, may that be Google Podcasts, maybe that be YouTube Music, and may that even be via Audible. And just to also add that if you would like to be on my podcast, because I'm at the point now where I am working out who will be my first guest on my podcast. Do you think that would be you? Who knows? If you'd like to be on my podcast, reach out to me anytime via info@thetequilahour.com.au. I am on YouTube under the Tequila Hour channel and the _1_ Amanda. I'm also on IG if you want to check me out there as the _1_ Amanda. And thank you for those who watch the rerun. Thank you to those who listen to this podcast and take the time to listen to all my podcasts. And I will catch you on the next one. See ya. Bye.